So you stumbled on the Napalm channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele.
Hello everybody, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Hey, partner, that shirt you're wearing looks uncomfortable. I mean, I think it's fine. Hey, this is way better. It's from Into the AM, the most comfortable and well-fitting shirts in the world, baby! And the price is good too. Check the link in the description because on top of all the great deals they already have, you're going to get an additional 10% off using my link. You'll be supporting this channel and you get the best shirts ever made. You don't know what you're missing till you got it on. It's a win!
I want to give a very special thank you to the members of Napalm for your contributions month over month in keeping me full-time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Dimeblows, Sparoh, Random Rob, Rodney Mom, Gallery Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Bad Wolf Gaming, Cobalt, William Long, Ohalo, and Robert Deneka. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the Napalm channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele.
Hello everybody, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Hey, partner, that shirt you're wearing looks uncomfortable. I mean, I think it's fine. Hey, this is way better. It's from Into the AM, the most comfortable and well-fitting shirts in the world, baby! And the price is good too. Check the link in the description because on top of all the great deals they already have, you're going to get an additional 10% off using my link. You'll be supporting this channel and you get the best shirts ever made. You don't know what you're missing till you got it on. It's a win!
I want to give a very special thank you to the members of Napalm for your contributions month over month in keeping me full-time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Dimeblows, Sparoh, Random Rob, Rodney Mom, Gallery Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Bad Wolf Gaming, Cobalt, William Long, Ohalo, and Robert Deneka. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Welcome everybody, we're live with some EverQuest P99. We're in Stonebrunt Mountains, gonna have us an adventure today. And what's this, Wild Relic? The code, I sent you an email. Oh, I meant on Discord, but yeah, no problem. You, if you emailed it to me, I will send that to you now while we're waiting on everybody to get on here. I was wondering, I kept checking, like, that's odd, he still hadn't sent me a DM. I see it, I see your email. Okay, I'm sending it to you now, man.
And Witcher could be pulled into voice if you have a chance.
Yep. Okay, Wild Relic, I just sent it to you. Make sure you do enter that key in on the account page. There's a little spot there for a code. You can copy paste it because it's a lot of digits. What's up, Bikeworks by West? Let me get Witcher in here. There he is.
Hey, Witcher. / Santa Claus. He just gave us some stuff, and I'm sure Nathan will show you on screen.
Oh yeah.
The gifts he got. I will open a trade with you.
Oh, you've got it now, Benny? Okay.
Yeah. I had to go to EC Tunnel to pick it up. But
ooh, heavy dragonhide breastplate. Oh my gosh.
Look at that sword.
Oh my gosh, the stats on this freaking chest are insane. Yeah. What expansion is that from? I wonder. If I know.
I don't know. It's a poly only.
Oh, sick, bro. Yeah, what's this?
So thank you, Witcher.
Nice, bro. Epic. And I think
Pantheon Patient.
Yeah, Pantheon Patient was the Ghoulbane, right? Yep, yeah. A lot of it only the... Oh, okay. So the Ghoulbane and the gauntlets are Pantheon Patient. Appreciate you, Pantheon Patient. Ghoulbane, baby! Oh my gosh, hang on a second. Alright, let me make sure... Some of these are small bags. Let me make sure I've got room.
Oh, yeah.
Large.
I got beautiful earrings. I think it was a face piece. I got a range item. I got a bag of sewn evil eyes, so he hooked me up huge too. And I think there's stuff coming for Sparoh on his monk.
Calming, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yep. Unbelievable. Oh my god. I can't spin the camera around P99, but check that out. What is it, F9? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get a good view here. Look at that Ghoulbane, people! Dude.
We beat P99.
Look at that fancy chest plate. That chest piece, too.
You look like a rainbow. Not really. You're gold, green, yellow.
The Aerodoom green gloves.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Oh, dude, sick. Oh, I haven't gotten to actually see my shield either because the shield looks pretty cool too.
Oh, nice dragon on it.
I didn't even notice that last time. That's some sweet gear. I drooled over that breastplate for years. Yeah, dude, that is nice. Dang. Yeah, feels like we've reached the end game to me.
And I'm only 32. Do we have a healer this evening?
He says you look like a reverse pumpkin. I don't know if he's coming or not. I think so. He had planned to, unless something's come up. And then Collector was supposed to come too. We're in a good zone that we can just find cool stuff, though, if we got to, until they get here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghoulbane, that's it, baby.
That's a pally only, right?
Yeah. Sure is. It's the ultimate. This is only the second time I've ever owned Ghoulbane.
Yeah.
In my whole life. I had it one other time, and that was... I never had it back in the day, but I had it... Me and Drac and Daimlos and Random Rob went and farmed it for me on one of the TLPs. What's one they still play on?
Thornblade?
Thornblade. Back when Thornblade was brand new, we went and got Ghoulbane.
And what drops it? Is it Guk?
Guk, yeah. And even though the TLP we got it on was randomized loot, we still got it in Guk.
Oh.
I'm cheating on Quorum. Listen, P99 was before Quorum. I'm cheating on P99 when I play on Quorum, technically. And it's not cheating if they never find out. That's very true.
What's the key to...
For video games. For video games only.
Unlock?
No, I'm walking instead of running for some reason.
Oh. Isn't it the...
Control?
I'm pressing buttons so I figured it out. Is it control? I've done this
there's
before.
A blue.
Anybody in chat know how do you turn off walk mode? You're not just encumbered, are you?
No, I am not.
There was a key.
Walking.
X maybe?
X
No?
is duck.
Right.
No, he means like cheating on Quorum, not like cheating in the game, but you're cheating on Quorum for playing P99.
Okay, it was Control R, so I got it. I think I got it, but I lost you guys.
Are you back towards the
Just come down the hill.
town?
I see you on the hill.
Okay.
Come straight down the hill. You should be able to see us. Yep.
Okay.
Rock.
Thank you.
Right, there's like gorillas. I found one that was blue. A bunch of greens. Like wandering. What's that cat?
If the cat's good, I'll grab it.
It's green. I saw a gorilla that was blue. Oh, there's a snake. Green.
Of course.
Yeah.
There's a couple of camps to the north. There's a camp southeast.
Yeah, that one southeast looks really close, huh?
Yeah.
You want to try to go to that one?
Maybe.
Which way?
I think it's
Oh,
this
yeah.
way.
This way?
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's this way.
directionally challenged.
Yeah, me too.
I need a compass, or I'm like, what way?
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a gorilla there.
Safe changing your answer. I just also didn't want to give that advice out to the community.
That's a white con. Be careful.
Okay.
Ooh, what is that, gorilla?
A gorilla. The white gorilla.
The white gorilla is white con. What do you know?
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to pull it?
Yeah.
try.
Let's make sure Witcher's here. He was
There's
probably
a lot-
trying to get a pet, I bet.
Maybe.
Oh, isn't that his pet right there? Where's Witcher at? Is he invisible?
No, he's above you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, there's a camp here with the green cobalt, so that's not good.
Probably just have to wander and.
It's a cool mob.
Yeah. Hit him with that Ghoulbane.
Yeah, we get somewhere with some undead. I'll be procking my butt off. This is one of those. This gorilla makes such sound effects that if you were a teenager playing this game alone in your room at night, maybe turn the volume down. People might think you're watching a certain kind of video.
Wow.
I got in trouble as a kid for playing Tomb Raider. Because, 3D games were new, so, like, I would be hitting the wall a lot, Trying to get used to the controls, and she would make a very inappropriate noise when you hit the wall. And my mom, like, busted my room. Like, what are you doing in here?
There's a blue cub. Blue cub up here, if I can get to it. Did I get it? No.
Oh, what's that, panda?
Yeah. Trying to get it. There we go. I'm coming. Ah.
All right. We just got banned in China. Let's get this panda. Oh, it's a mean-looking panda, dude.
Sorry, I thought I'm silenced.
Oh my gosh. I bet nobody would be climbing in his pan to pet him.
Look at the claws on that panda.
Oh, I'm gonna suck El Nagro for a while. Because I switched, No, it should still be Slash, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, never mind. There we go. The quest for the Deep Six Cutlass. I saw you all talking about that.
Speaking of Cutlass, we saw John Wick 4.
Was it good?
Last night.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, it was really good. We watched all 3 to get re-caught up because it'd been a long time since we saw the first 3.
Yeah. Should we check out another camp?
Coming saying to go north.
Eat on, good sir.
Let's see this one. Wait. This way. Okay.
You're as bad as I am.
There's no blue footer.
It'd be behind the fog anyway.
Snow kobolds further up north. That's probably where he's taking us, I bet. Nice. Yeah, I do have True North. I just don't have it out right now.
Uh-oh.
Is that an ad?
Yeah.
It's on Sparoh.
It's on calming now. Is he messing it?
I don't know. He did? Okay.
Must be. Or rooted it or something.
So we were at those cougars when we logged in, you know? Well, earlier this morning I had logged in, and it just so happens that in our area, someone sighted a cougar in real life, right? Like not like a cougar, like an animal one. And so we've been kind of on alert because we got pets, you know? And so this morning I logged on P99 and was doing other stuff and forgot that I was logged into P99. And real faintly, from my speakers was kind of the sounds of those Karens, right? And I thought it was the cougar outside. Like, I was checking out all the windows, like, making sure it wasn't, like, killing more of our pets or something. And then finally, I realized it was EverQuest.
Wow.
Because the Karas were making all them noises.
Ooh, this one's yellow.
Yeah, careful with your hit points.
It's resisting too. Rude.
Yeah, you're down to orange health. Really need that healer, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where you at,
I
bro?
thought we had one. Yeah. No group piss and swish.
I know.
How quaint.
I like how they left that up for us to decide how that works today when
That's
we
the
asked
best way
them.
to do it. 'Cause then your imagination fills in the gaps.
Yes. But it still bothers me because they had something in their mind when they made it, and I just really want to know what it was.
Is that his pet?
I think so. It's being clean.
Uh-oh, I'm yawning already. That's not good.
I think I might have just accidentally blinded your pet.
I hope these don't aggro on us because we're killing a cat. Don't really want to irritate them.
That's green.
Are we gonna? Okay, that one's green. Yep.
Those purple wisps are blue, I think.
What does? That's a faction hit for something, isn't it? The wisps.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I might be wrong.
Yeah.
I always was told it was. I've never killed one because everybody told me not to. It could be old knowledge. It turned out to be wrong. I don't know.
Urban legend.
It could be. I don't even know.
Because the regular wisps that drop the light stones are fine to kill.
Probably had in mind that one part from A Christmas Story when the squirt gun had pee in it. I don't remember that part.
No, me either. I've seen that movie a lot when I was a kid.
Was that the director's cut?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe I always saw the TV one.
I probably did too. We watched it with the kids, but I don't know what version it was. I have no idea.
We ended up buying it thinking it'd be fun to watch with the kids. It was not appropriate for our young,
kind of
4-year-old children.
Yeah, they need to.
Oh, jeez.
Have some. You gotta get a couple of years on them first before that one.
Well, and I always watched the edited for TV version.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, have a good one, Michael.
Yeah,
Thanks for stopping by, man.
This is the good old days when we used to have to sit because we didn't have healers and mana regen and that jazz.
Do you have food?
I don't know if I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Healing
I do.
bad.
It might have been. I just forgot, Angel. I'm not sure.
That was a pretty awesome stream today.
That was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite one we've done with the devs, for sure.
And I thought it might be too easy, but when we got down in deep, man, it was rough. They were hitting hard.
Oh, yeah. No matter which way we went down there, it gets rough.
Yep, and that was 2 healers.
We did good, though.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people that were, like, below 25 and went deep into Forgotten Depths. That's really good.
I like that when we were dying, we were really close to the res spot.
Yeah, that helped a lot. We didn't start getting in trouble until the alchemist down at the stairs.
That's a yellow panda.
Alright, here he comes.
Your health is...
Yeah, you only have
not
2/3 health.
Yeah. I've got a, still got my, lay on hands, too. Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah, he's not even a quarter down yet.
I'm sharing the aggro just a little bit, but I'm watching.
Yeah.
I think he's on the pet, isn't he? Now I think he is.
He was, but I was out of range.
Oh,
Was
I
saying
see.
get closer, yeah. I could try backing up and just use my like nukes, but they don't do that much.
He has a lot of hit points. Even my
Yeah.
nukes aren't doing much damage.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to
Might as well
peel.
whack them.
We got him
But as soon
now.
as a person, yeah, as soon as somebody gets close enough, it loses aggro on the pet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one coming, so be careful.
Oh, he said no. He wants to charm this.
Oh, he's gonna charm the other one?
Well, yeah, it's too late. I didn't see her text till it was too late.
Is he gonna charm this one then? I assume?
Well, he wanted to. He said, "Let my pet die, and I'll charm it." But as I was nuking my last nuke.
Does he still want to let it die? No.
Well,
I think
no,
s-
we killed the panda.
There's another one, though.
Right.
I don't know if he
But
wants
now
to
he's
charm
going
it.
to charm it.
I think he is. Yeah, that's what he's doing now. Yep, nice. He got it.
Yeah. Risky.
Oh, this one's blue.
Oh, okay. It's a cub.
Yeah.
Cub.
Tiger's yellow.
Yep.
Oh, it's VTs.
Yay.
Pizzas is here.
Huzzah!
Yay! Let me see if he's in chat and I'll pull him in. Not yet.
No.
He's trying to run. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Got my
nice.
snare up.
Oh.
What?
Who's holding it?
Got a big lag there.
Those are heavy. I'm not gonna pick that up. You can.
Project Quorum next Monday evening. Because I'm going to go hard on some Embers over the weekend.
If you ever want to, play Embers and you don't have a full group,
Yeah, man.
out, like,
come join me anytime, by the way, that I'm playing, but,
I was wondering if we could, like, figure out a set time, maybe. Because I'd like to catch up and be, ready for the magic.
yeah. Yeah, just let me know when you guys are available. We'll make it work.
1 day a week would be great.
Yeah.
Although if it's only one, we wouldn't really catch up that fast.
But it's still better than 0.
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah, I'm excited though to get playing again.
We gotta get that second quest done to get 200 points for Emberstone.
Yeah, that's what we should do next time we're all together, since we all started it together. We're all on the same part.
Yeah.
What's my Ember schedule this weekend? I've got a video I want to launch. I'm gonna work on that tonight and the morning, and I should be able to launch that and be ready to start streaming and playing Embers by noon. And then I plan on playing it, for like 8 hours. And then minimum, maybe even longer. And then Sunday, we've got church. Once we get back from church and everything, doing the same thing. Like starting maybe around the same time, around 12 or so.
Are you doing any of the streamer stuff?
Yeah, I've got...
filling a spot for that?
I've got 4 hours, so tomorrow 6 p.m. Excuse me, to 8 p.m. And then Sunday same time, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. But I'll already be streaming it during those times. I may take a quick 30-minute break just to eat and then come back and start it right at that time. You have to admit that's a nice-looking tiger, even in today's standards. Yeah, I think the tiger in this game looks better than the World of Warcraft tiger that came out, 5 years later? It's got more polygons, in my opinion.
Yeah, I honestly can't remember, to compare it.
Like, even the panda, look at the fur on it. It looks so real.
I know, it actually looks like that's... It doesn't look like a texture. It looks like that is fur.
It's it's amazing what they were able to do with just flat, what are they, shaders?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Even though the poly count is so low in 1999, they still made up for it with really good art.
Yeah, the sounds and the attack too. Yeah. A king is coming.
For the tiger? Was that Walking Dead?
The Tiger King. That one dude with all the drama.
Was that a lion?
I didn't get into it, so I don't know anything about it. Did you see her lion?
I really did.
Are you talking about the Liver King?
No, I'm not.
The Tiger King, he got killed or something? His wife killed him or something? I don't really know.
Oh, right.
Something.
No, wasn't it? No, it was somebody who was competing. In a business way.
Oh, it was a competing lion tamer or something?
No, I think it was a PETA person or something.
Oh, wow.
Something like that, where she was a rescue place. Or, I don't know. I really didn't get into it.
What do I think about the negativity Pantheon is getting for the new art design? That's really hard for me to answer at this particular time, Kelt. I will say this. We're just talking about art right now. I think the art choice is fine, as long as we see substantial progress being made of what we were promised Pantheon was going to be. That's what I think.
Beatsies is in up in the other group, I think.
Okay, let me grab him. Hey, Beatsies!
Hey, Beatsies.
Hey.
Oh, guys. This microphone's being a bitch, so I cut out.
Okay. Hear you good right now.
Yep.
Good question. Anybody else in the chat having trouble with YouTube's new anti-ad blocker crap?
I don't have ads, so I have no problem.
YouTube's... It's a YouTube thing that blocks ads? Is that what you're saying?
YouTube is running a new thing where you cannot run ad blockers in your browser, and it's
Oh,
causing
right.
issues with Brave that I usually use,
Right.
and I'm having to adjust it. It's annoying.
I see. Okay, now I understand.
All of a sudden, we're getting all the gorillas. Are they green? No, we got XP.
Yeah, we're getting XP. Oh, I'm...
Alright, guys, I've got about 50 minutes, and I've got to drop out for about 20 minutes to go get the wife, and then I can come back, and I'm good for a couple hours after that if you want to kill stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
Where's a good place to kill?
Yeah, where should we be parked at, do you think?
Let me check the map.
Firefox plus Origin still functional? Not sure how many shaders they used back then. Might just be how they painted their models. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Best bet is probably going to be one of the Highland camps, north side of the zone.
Okay.
The number
That's where
one?
most of the higher mobs are at. Yeah, number one on the map, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow, the snow's coming down thick.
Like sleet.
Yes.
Dude, I totally looked at my screen and thought that the rain had been put in slow motion.
I think
Right.
that's what they did. I think that is the effect.
Oh, then it's gone.
But it's really cool.
Quick snow shower.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a kitty cat.
Snow showers expected throughout the day in Stonebrunt Mountains. Any excitement for EQ3? Yeah, I am. Super excited to see what they got up their sleeve.
You know, I don't even know what to expect.
Me either.
I'm excited for it just because it's EQ3, but I don't have any expectations, so
Yeah,
it's hard to disappoint them.
I'm looking at it like this. It's a new EverQuest, so worst case scenario, it'll be a ton of fun for a month. Worst
Right.
case
Even
scenario.
New World. Even
Yeah.
New World was fun for a month.
Yeah, right.
I like New World. Don't poo-poo on New World.
When it first came out.
Yeah,
I still like it.
Oh yeah, a year later it became very awesome.
I think that, like, I hope it's actually a good game. We, like, love it. But at the worst case scenario, we will have some fun. So I am
Yeah.
excited about it.
Because all of us will be playing it.
Yeah.
It'll be
Right.
We'll be finding out about all the stuff and getting all geeking out over, you know, certain items making a return or areas.
Yeah. Or it might be all totally new.
It could be.
We really don't know, do we? Like, I haven't watched, so I
No,
don't.
they don't even know. It's like totally, they're just brainstorming right now.
I heard that they wanted to do a new planet called Gucklin. Okay. And it's the whole game is Guck.
That's awesome.
The whole world.
Witcher will love it.
It's called Gucklin. The Shadows of
He's
Gucklin.
Lost Dungeons of Gucklin.
The Lost Dungeons of Gucklin.
Plains of Gucklin.
Jeez.
That's what I heard.
And you have reliable sources, so I trust you.
Very reliable sources.
Are you beating up on the pet?
I don't think so.
Because it's not going down in hell.
Oh.
And you're looking at the cub.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I was totally just blinding and yelping his pet.
Killing his pet.
I'm just still laughing about my bad joke.
You amuse yourself.
Yeah, I amused myself with my Gucklin joke.
You can loot that bounty. I don't want any wheat.
Been baited too many times at this point. I'll take what I can get. Yeah, hope what I get is good. Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, totally, Wizen. Totally.
You know that saying, once bitten.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Once bitten, twice cry. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that how
being
it
the
goes?
patient group that we are, we were bitten more than once.
Like I'm not gonna say.
Don't say. Not worth it.
So do you guys want to move up north?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
let's
Yeah.
do that before you gotta go. Everybody follow Feetsies.
Follow the
All those
tall
little
dwarf.
ringing feet. Lost the feet. There he is. We're at the sound, the non-waterfall.
Yeah.
Is it true those wisps have faction feces?
Yeah, is that true? Shake a faction hit if you kill a wisp.
I don't know. I could check real quick.
Mm.
Just blow one up here.
Yeah, I definitely feel ducked over.
Love watching you guys. Miss playing EQ. Thanks, dude.
Servers
Hey
are
guys,
still up.
we're looking for a cobalt camp, and I think that's it right there. Man, yep, campfire. There we go.
Yep, see it. Yeah, we're on P99, the green server.
Yep.
Still lots of folks hanging out.
Yep. Population's still good. Quorum's got the bigger population now, right now, but P99's hanging in there. Still got a good pop.
I've been hearing a lot of complaining and moaning about Quorum, so I think P99 is going to do just fine. I think everybody's going to play it for a month and come back.
Maybe. I will say that Quorum is cool, but when you come back to P99, it does feel like it's higher quality at this particular point. But P99's been out longer to get to that
Yep.
point.
How are we going to break
I
this?
got it.
Ooh.
What are those con?
Blue is one of them.
Yeah. White,
Green,
blue.
green.
Yeah, 2 greens in the back and 2 blue in the front.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so I've got Harmony. Give me just a minute.
Okay. Thanks for the super chat, Cal Crusader. Have a great night, everyone. Hopefully I'll see you all in Embers this weekend. Heck yeah, man.
Take
Yep.
care, Cal.
If anybody's not playing Embers and you like EverQuest, I don't know why else you would be here. You probably should be playing Embers is free until November 5th, and you get full subscriber perks and everything. And the Magic System releases on the 31st.
You can't beat that. It's free to play and all the perks.
Yeah. And
$10 off.
Yeah, and $10 off. So if you of already a low price. So if you like it while you're playing, you're like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to keep playing this, which you probably will feel that way. You can get the game on sale for $20 until November 5th to celebrate their 1-year anniversary.
Yep.
It's a buy-to-play game.
Magic's coming out. Have they announced the date, or is it just at near the end of the month, or have they given the date?
The date is the 31st for the patch to put Magic in.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was announced.
Happy Friday, Iron Badger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of these are green to me. There's no need to harmony. I'll just snare them out.
All right. Why no quorum? We always play P99 on Fridays. At this time. This is what we do. This is our static group that we do on Fridays. What's best? What's better, EverQuest or Embers? Well, that's hard to answer because EverQuest has obviously a lot of things that... Yeah, nostalgia and all that kind of stuff.
Go, 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 go.
I guess a good way to put it is Embers is new, but it has a lot of the things that we like about P99.
Yes.
EverQuest.
Yeah. Thank you, Cal.
And it's not a game we've played for like 20 years.
Yeah, it's new. It's got the feels of EverQuest, right? Like it's got that gameplay loop. It feels like it, but it is its own game. But generally speaking, 99% ratio of people who play EverQuest from my community that's went and played Embers loves it. I've only had one person who said they didn't actually like it. Everybody else has loved it. No, Boojin likes it, Embers now. He only didn't like it at launch. And that's the other thing. If you played it at launch, guys, it is totally different now. You've got a year worth of big, meaty updates and combat revamp, and they've tuned it. They've tuned the game now. It does not even feel like the same game it did at launch.
Yeah, you guys need to watch Nathan's video on the recap of the year. It's incredible.
It's crazy what all they've done.
I got a chance to watch you guys streaming earlier. I gotta say, it does look pretty good at this point.
Yeah, with Magic, it's gonna... It'll get that variety to combat that it kind of needs.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to play it before the free trial ends because I've got to move and half a dozen other things coming up, but maybe once I get moved I might see if I can try it out.
Heck yeah. But I will say this, TJ. If you sat me down and you said, hey, you can only play one game today, EverQuest or Embers, 9 out of 10 times I'm going to pick Embers. Just because it's new, it's got the same kind of feels. And I absolutely love supporting the developers because they're just so wholesome.
They're rock stars, seriously.
They really are.
Yeah. And the only reason we're playing P99 is because up until Embers, there was no game that captured that game loop and play and funness. So, but we're playing both because we like them both. But like you said, if you have to pick one, you really should go with Embers. It's a newer flavor of EverQuest, but it's like EverQuest.
Yeah, and they actually need your support. You know what I mean? Whereas P99 just exists as a fan project.
Absolutely, yeah. It's like I totally love supporting that group, just for their incredible heroic effort of trying to make a game like this.
Yeah. Sticking to good values, no cash shop. A buy to play, where the subscription's optional, but also there are advantages to getting it. Probably the biggest one being bank space. But it's not, in no way, if you're not paying a subscription, would you feel like you're being ripped off or you can't keep up with the other people. They didn't put any kind of mechanics in like that. As a matter of fact, they're so ridiculous about it that someone mentioned today in like World Chat, they were like, "Hey, how about you give subscribers like an XP buff?" And they're like, "No, that's pay to win."
Right, right. And it's so good for the people that aren't paying the sub that it almost feels like the people who are getting, you know, a little bit, like, if you just look at it purely for pluses and minuses, getting ripped off, because it really is. I love this game. I want to support these people.
That's what they were going for. They're hoping that you love it so much and you want to support it so much you're willing to give them $10 a month. That's really what
Come
it
on.
is.
A coffee a month, you know, 2 coffees.
Yeah. Can't beat that.
No. So, this is one of those subs that will keep going even if I'm not playing the game. Heck, I did that for EverQuest for years.
Yep, I feel you on that. And they don't even give you your daybreak. They don't give you your daybreak cash if you don't log in to claim it. That's so lame.
Yeah.
Oh, rude.
So rude.
They used to.
That's so rude. Because I don't know how many times I've fallen for that. I'm like, oh, I should have a ton of daybreak cash because I've had my subscription open the whole time. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, I didn't claim it, so I guess I don't got none.
Yeah.
Freaking greedy people.
And even if you log in, you got to actually click the little button that's obscure to say claim. So I'm thinking now, I don't think I've claimed it in a while. I want to log in now and check.
I did mine recently. Like a couple days ago, went and claimed it.
Oh, he got the gorilla?
Yeah, he's got the gorilla now.
Okay.
The kobolds beating on feetsies. That's what I hate about it. So you can play with that sub, but my gosh, so much more you're screwed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't get that film with Embers. It was super fair to the players. Would be cool if subs got a bigger bag. I mean, I wouldn't complain.
I know, that's what I was
But that's
hoping.
pay to win to them. That's like, nope.
Yep.
They will not give you something in the game that will make it
Obvious,
like even the perks you get are good for everybody around you.
Yeah. So like you do heal up faster is another one at the Ember Ring if you're a sub, but you activate. So if I'm a sub and I walk up to an Ember Ring, it gives it a little magic sparkle, and anybody else near it gets that as well. Because what they were thinking was, well, what if somebody's in a group with somebody, right? And everybody but one guy is a sub, and now everybody's gonna have to wait on the other guy longer, and he's gonna feel bad. You know what I mean? So they're like, let's not put anybody in that kind of situation. Super nice.
It is. It's like I said, it's over the top better for the unsubbed person.
Now you only get one character slot, but it takes so long to level that really you only need one character slot for a while. And by then you'll decide if it's worth the $10 a month to support them and get an extra, what, 4?
Yeah, it's 4 now.
Yeah, thank you so much. Just let me play for that Gulbane, bro. If you want it back, like if I'm ever not gonna play no more or something, we can arrange that. I mean, we're probably looking at me playing this a long time, but I'm just saying, if the day ever came, for whatever reason.
Oh, there's a no drop Kobold Shaman pouch, 10% weight reduction, capacity 6 if somebody needs.
Was it smaller or something?
It is capacity medium. Oh, actually, it's a common drop.
Camp's broke, guys. We should be good from here.
Awesome. I'm 99%.
I'm jealous. I'm only 32. Will you be 33?
So,
33.
log that monk and come pull, man.
Yeah, come join us.
It's been going pretty good, though.
All about the day.
I got held up with my dad. You guys need me to come pull? If you want to. I'm not going to force you, but Feetsy's got to go soon. Like, real soon.
I'm not gonna force you without a club, but
We'll guilt you.
We'll make you feel bad.
Ding, 33.
Congrats! Woo!
Thank you. Long time coming for this level. And here I am going to 30 forges, a new spell level, new nukes, new ports. Exciting.
Are there straight magic classes? No, not at this time. They're adding all the abilities that the class currently has. You can imbue them so that they become magical, which does change them a lot in some cases, or maybe in all cases. But no, it's not. Yeah, I'm still just talking and taking a pet. But yeah, will there be a straight caster later? Maybe. It would have actually made no sense to introduce a caster class this patch. It would have actually been weird. Because, like,
Yeah.
it's part of the story that, like, we're learning how to use the power of Ember to do these things, right? So this is like, we went from being able to teleport using it, taking that further to where now we can teleport in different areas within a zone, to the enemy, the exiles that left, they started learning how to actually use it to imbue themselves so that they can do magic, and now we're learning to use it. And then maybe next step could be, if they wanted to, I'm pretty sure we'll eventually get to that point. There's the obligatory crash, yeah. But there are all of the meat and potatoes, right? You may not get the dazzling effects, etc. I mean, well, you can, but that's when you unlock magic. But there are tanks, healers, DPS, and crowd control in the game. The gameplay loop is already there. It's been there the whole time, to be honest. But they did make combat feel better. They did a combat revamp. It sped up cooldowns and auto attacks, and I don't even know what all they've done, but the combat feels way, way, way better than it did back at launch. I'm done with P99. Got server first, all classes, max level, and more server first than anyone on the server. You guys enjoy the stuff. I'll be quorming, and I hope to see you all there again soon. Yeah, I'll be back there Monday. Quorm will continue to be my It's Not Friday, and let's play some EverQuest. It's the pet again. I really need this to do the thing where the pets have the little thing around their name.
Do you have any forage food?
Possibly. Probably some roots and stuff. Veg.
Somehow I ran out of food. Thank you. You forage
Eat these back
muffins? How do you do that?
Guessing he didn't forage it.
Oh. I thought Bard's forage?
Babe, I didn't give that to you. I was fighting.
This looks like a rough place to forage for some food.
Oh,
Frozen berries.
thank you. I didn't even look to see who was giving that to me. I was like, oh, thanks.
Tommy baked it. With his own two hands. 2 fingers. 2 hands.
That's cool.
He's so good at cooking, he only uses 2 fingers.
Mm.
Did somebody do a camp check?
What?
I don't know. He's just...
I was
Don't
telling
know.
Peace Dog where we're at.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is he in the zone? Oh, nice.
Come to the #1 camp.
We're at Camp 1. Just want to know of what was changed in combat. They lowered a lot of the stam requirements for a lot of the attacks, especially for DPS. They upped the natural stam regen, yeah. And they also just sped up the general combat. And they, because of those changes, they had to change some of the difficulty of the mobs as well. And that took a couple of tries for them to get it where it's at now. It was too easy for a little bit, then it was too hard for a little bit. They finally got it right. I DM Witcher if he wanted to use my Cleric. I am not going to be able to make it till later tonight. Okay, that's understandable, Junior. We understand. If I had to bet even money on Quorum being live in 2025, I placed it all on it being shut down. I mean, why would you say that? They've been working on it for 10 years. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. Co dropped some money to help make sure the servers were paid for. I'm pretty sure they've worked on that for so long. It's a very passionate thing. I think even if nobody showed up, but 10 people, the servers would still be open. I don't think it'll be shut down.
Secret's the guy that runs the server is doing. It's a passion project for him. That's
Right.
what he wants to do.
Yeah, that's like what he's always wanted. So, and he doesn't need money, right? He didn't even ask for the funding that Co gave him. Co was just like, I want to make sure the server stays up. So he gave him some money to help pay for servers. But he before that it even happened, he even said, "Don't worry, I've got this." You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep this up. So I think it was to exist. Now, will everybody go back to P99? That's to be decided. Especially as they move through expansions, because they may get past Velius and people may leave. I don't know.
Once it gets to pop, that might be where I go.
Right.
I'd be like,
Yeah. If the population stays up, and it's been steady as a rock, and to be honest, they got a lot of things they need to fix. So I was worried the population might dip. Because that camera jittery thing, for example, is really annoying. But people are sticking in there and loving it. Yes, Code did. We don't know how much, but Code did give money for the Pantheon development too a little while back.
I thought it was at least $1 million.
That's what I thought, but I don't know if that was ever confirmed or not.
Because he said 6 figures, which means 100,000.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he did.
What?
He said 6
He
figures.
said 6 figures, yeah.
So it could be 999.
But when
You're sure?
well, the reason Sparrow's thinking that is because when they announced it, there was also at least one angel investor who wanted to remain anonymous, maybe more than one. So when they made the announcement, they had gotten $5 million in funding, if I remember right.
Yeah.
But it wasn't all from Co. I thought it was at first.
I hope it was closer to the first figure. But I didn't know he paid for Quorum.
Yeah, he supposedly. That's what I was told. He gave some money just to make sure that the servers stayed up.
Oh, that's so cool.
And he streamed it the other day too.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, seems like
even more.
true nice person.
Yeah. All right, see you, Junior. Thanks for stopping by, man. If you go back and listen to this later, we weren't being mean earlier. And we're like, "Where you at, healer?" We were joking.
Oh, I was being so mean.
Sarah was livid. She could barely. Oh,
Yeah, 83 people in neck. Yeah. It's like that everywhere, too. Like, you slash you all, it's crazy. I don't think he's a billionaire, but, you know, he's a very popular streamer.
Mm-hmm.
He's very, very big deal.
A lot of side things,
he
sponsors.
works hard.
A lot of sponsors.
Sure
He
does.
streams, like, I don't think he's missed a day of streaming in, like, a decade. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, and he's good at it, too. He's good at his job.
We're all dead. Yeah, gorilla.
Do you guys want me to pull roamers back here?
I got one.
Yeah, if you see something, you can grab it and pull it back. Where you at? Are you coming running? Okay, is that it?
Yep.
If you see something, say
No,
something.
it's coming.
So Peace Dog's got
from-
Cell, and he's gonna be pulling. So
Noise.
J Boots dropped from Drellsden for the first 3 months. Also, if you wanna jump in voice chat, Peace Dog, just let me know when you're in there and I'll pop you in. You don't have to, but if you want to.
There's one here, Mason.
Yeah, I just seen it.
Try where you are.
Getting some lag, a little bit of lag spikes tonight. Have you guys seen that?
You got a new sword? What sword is that? It's cool.
Mine?
Yeah, didn't you have the axe?
Yeah, dude. Somebody brought me freaking Goldbane!
Oh, cool.
Pantheon Patient.
I haven't seen the section.
Yeah, hang on, I'll pull it up.
The sword, right?
You've been watching too much 101.
Yes. Trying to support you.
Uh-oh, crashed. Peace Dog thinks he crashed.
Okay.
See Co and Corn Discord all the time? Yeah. And I think for a lot of people, like, they wish they could have been playing P99 when it launched, but it's not. You know what I mean? So, like, Quorum's a new opportunity for you to...
Oh, yeah. For sure.
That's I think that's the general excitement of it. Even with its kind of issues that it has, etc. It's worth it for that experience.
Ah, yes, the experience of fighting 9 people over the same snake for 4 hours trying to get level 2.
Yes. That too.
The worst. That's what I'm like. Why is there people in my MMO? Get out.
Alright, so guys, just for reference, it took 6 straight hours to go from level 1 to level 4 in Queenos.
Yeah, agreed.
Faster than Embers.
That's about how long it took me too, because I did it in I did it for my monk by myself.
Oh, I think we got Peace Dog up in the other group there.
Oh, let me grab him. Hey, Peace Dog.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
I wish I could have done P99, but trying to download the titanium from a torrent was an iffy prospect. Yeah, at the time my husband already gotten a virus from doing that with another file. Oh, link the BP. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So do all these mobs give y'all XP?
Some are green.
Yeah, some of the ones up in the camp are green.
So is there something I should avoid pulling, or just grab everything coming by?
I'm kind of waiting for repop, so anything is cool.
Probably looking for pandas or granite max.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Those cat people are kind of low, aren't they?
Yeah, the cat people, we don't want to kill those anymore. I think they kill.
I was just saying, yeah, I think there's faction.
Oh yeah, we're in their city, down there.
I don't want to kill those.
If you need food and water, you can buy it there too.
Oh, okay. Can
Nice.
I sell there? Yeah, it means I can sell there.
Yeah, you can sell there. They crafting merchants, that kind of thing.
Oh, we got one here.
There's one.
And that's a blue.
There you go, Feetsies. I'll just link you the breastplate.
There's gorillas running everywhere.
Oh, nice. That and Ghoulsbane. Hell yeah, that should help a lot.
I learned about P99 from Joe Leonard. Nathan made a great video about how to get started on P99 right after that, but didn't come play with us till a year ago. Yeah, I learned about Nozomi. That's about right. Well, listen, I did not want to start P99 without a static group. That sounded like hell.
I soloed almost all the way to 50.
That's brutal. That's brutal.
Back in the day, Bounty and I duoed pretty much all of it, but I wouldn't want to do that again.
In the last levels, I did all in Achenaut. The guards.
Learned about Nozomi, Horizon 11 from Nathan, and figured I owe him for the great time and for the great content I always enjoy, of course. Well, I appreciate it, bro. It will definitely get lots of use.
Yeah, but that's what it also did lead to burnout. I will freely admit that. And it didn't help that I went as soon as I hit like 50. I was fear had just opened, like it opened right like the next day, and I made sure I was the first monk to get full shiverback, so I camped the hell out of fear, and yeah, that kind of led to me burning out on P99 and taking a break for a while after that.
Yeah, makes sense.
I wasn't trying to be the first monk in Shiverback. Matter of fact, I wouldn't have known if all these other monks hadn't come up to me in fear and pointed it out, but I kind of missed all that originally in 99 when Fear went live. I wasn't ready. I wasn't max level because I kept starting too many characters like I tend to do.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to like do it right and be a monk pulling in Fear, and so once I did that, I got all my gear. I didn't mean to like not log back in for like almost a year later, but that's what happened.
Was that here on green or on blue?
That was on green. On blue, I have a monk I soloed as Nixar, but he's but I never did it. I wasn't ever in a guild or did any raiding or anything. He's got better gear than this tune though. Because it was Velius by the time I started playing there, so good gear was pretty easy to come by just in EC Tunnel.
Alright guys, heads up, I'm about to head out for about 45 minutes. Everybody should have soul and hit points. If you don't, shout out.
In like nature?
Yes, in like nature and
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, dipping out for about 45. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay. I'm actually gonna quick AFK myself just for a minute or two.
Okay. I just saw that Butcher had said earlier XP hasn't moved. Was that before we came here? I'm hoping.
I'm
Because mine's going up.
Yeah, I got 11% into my level after
Yeah.
dinging.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I think I came in here really low. I think it was only 30. I'm at 66% now. It took us a while to get the camp. Have I been playing on Quorum? I didn't get to play yesterday. Our class went until almost 9 p.m. But I did the day before. So Wednesday I got to play some Quorum, and now I'm going to mainly Saturday, Sunday's going to be filled with events and things going on in Embers, but I'll be back to Quorum on Monday. But we always stream P99 on Fridays.
Where did all this come from?
It's actually a double dose of Quorum on Mondays because I play on my Pally during the day, and then I'll play on my Monk at night on the Pantheon Plus channel.
Of course, the upside to camping all those hours in fear, every time I pull a gorilla now, I have like this stimulus response built in now that I'm like, yay, another gorilla. I'm not getting anything out of it. Like, oh, gorilla, gorilla.
It just feels good, yeah.
That's funny.
I swear, the only time my feign death wants to fail is when I beat a mob down to less than 50% and then try to give it off to y'all, and then it fails.
Yeah, of course.
Of
Of
course.
course.
Actually, I haven't failed yet so far today, but I'm sure it's coming. Oh, there's a Elder granted back. Are they higher level, I guess?
Thursday night. If I did a Thursday, it'd be really late. We do a Bible class on Thursdays, and you know, depending on questions, etc., it's hard to know when it's going to be over. Yeah, I think Quorum's going to be around a long time, too.
I feigned off that gorilla, and then he just stood there when I stood back up. Just looked at me. I thought that was interesting. But I guess at some higher level, he just decided since he's green not to aggro, but he was right next to y'all, so I thought he would aggro y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to just focus on 2 games right now. Trying to just focus on Embers and EverQuest. That's my goal right now, is just focus on those 2 for a little while. Because, you know, eventually something crazy is going to release or something. And I'm trying to enjoy myself with only 2 games. I was trying to look for something to do for a couple of nights, like late night streams, that would be something Halloween, something spooky. And I'm thinking that I may do Alan Wake, the remastered.
Are you on the cat, Nathan?
I am. Is the cat a pet again?
I think so.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to not tab pets. That would make my life so much easier.
You won't tab to a pet, but it might not have been a pet when you tab to it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let me. I'm gonna test it after this. Yeah, it must have not been a pet when I tabbed it. Yeah, that had to be what it was. Yeah.
One of these dogs, I guess. Oh.
There's 2 right here.
Embers free trial is good stuff, though, and more temporary. Corn will be around for months and months should he want to play again. Yeah, the stuff going on right now in Embers is exciting and new. You just can't beat that.
That Elder is almost dead. When y'all just want to hit it, you should get the credit, because I feigned. He's walking away now, and I can't hit him again. Oh.
There we got him.
The Elder is full.
Yeah, was there a different one? Maybe we hit the wrong one.
Oh, well, you know what? He reset, I bet.
Yeah.
He was almost dead. I don't want to hit. He was riposting on me while I was hitting the other one or whatever. And
Oh, I got a bunch of stuff on me.
oh.
Yeah, let's pull this guy back a bit. What are these con? Blues?
I got a bunch of ads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start hitting these.
The attacking pets is annoying, but at least we can't do damage to them like I like to do in Baldur's Gate. Kill my.
Oh, that would be
Like,
really
hey.
bad if we could actually kill pets.
I think I did more damage to Witcher than I did most of the bosses usually in our fights.
That was hilarious. Especially,
I did it repeatedly to Witcher. I hit him hard sometimes.
To be fair, it's easy to do by accident in that game. It would be like sometimes the worst situation. It'd be like, I think we're barely gonna make it, and then Witcher would take a crap load of it. Like, that was hilarious. So that's part of the fun. That's part of the chaos of Baldur's Gate 3.
And it was usually when I was casting that Wrath Tempest stuff, and it'd be like max damage. Yeah, sure. Like, and now I'm like a lot better about using the top bar. That's when I learned to do that. Was killing. Gallo kept trying to tell me you gotta use that top thing. Like, oh, now I see why you want to do that.
Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, except for I freaking suck at that game. That game is hard as crap.
That game is hard.
You just be watching me die in the first level all night. Oh, got blinded. It was the one where it's like the little knight guy, and he like throws a little lance, and every time you get hit, it like knocks off. He'll like be running around in his boxers. Hard as crap. It was hard in the arcade, and it was hard in every single port.
Mm-hmm.
Classic though. I hate it when you order fast food and get home far away and they forgot the most important sandwich. Yeah, it's always my wife's food.
That sucks.
Every time it's my wife's food. Every time. The Forest? Yeah, I've still got that on my computer. And that one time I streamed it.
Yeah, that game's pretty spooky. I've
Yeah.
never played it. I've watched people stream it several times, and yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's just all around a disturbing game. You can like be a cannibal. Those weird people attacking you, and then when they get you, they drag you down. I don't even know what the heck's going on, but there's some weird creatures down there.
The sequel's even weirder. I mean. Was it Sons of the Forest? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, that's the sequel. Yep.
That one's, yeah, it's even more strange. It looks like a really good game, though. I mean, the graphics are great, and the base building part looks really solid.
Yeah.
If you like survival games, I do, but most people don't.
Oh no, they forgot your ghost pepper whopper.
Oh.
Dude, that's a freaking crime against humanity.
Nathan, you're almost dead.
Oh.
Where are you?
Lay on hands. It didn't work.
Lay on
I'm out of
hands,
mana.
lay on
I'm out of
hands,
mana. I
lay on
am.
hands.
It didn't do it. It's
You're
not
gonna
working.
die.
All right, I'm backing up. It didn't work. I don't know why sometimes I have mana.
And Sparoh, you're almost.
This is ability not ready. Huh. How close is the mob to dying?
Does anybody get taunt in EverQuest?
9%.
Do warriors get taunt?
Warriors do, yes.
Nathan,
Oh.
you got 2% health.
So did I. Yeah, just went up and tried to smack him. How much has that guy got left? 33. Can the pet take him?
Yeah, if y'all can, he's running now. If y'all can hit him, I'll feign and see if. Yeah, I think y'all get that. I used to be good at power gaming people with the feigned death, but I don't know if it's me or server lag or what. But for some reason,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break. No tanking for me for a while.
y'all
That
know,
was
hang
close.
on.
That was
Yeah,
really
it was
close.
big.
I was not paying
Y'all both-
attention. I was reading Ghost Pepper Whopper and Sons of the Forest made by the same guys. Way scarier. I haven't even played the sequel yet. The Enshrouded demo, was not really impressed with it. $75% to the next level. It's looking good. Looking like I might make it tonight. I dinged on Embers. Ding on P99 today. Be a good day. We're on green. Well,
Might be an early night for me. My eyes are closing.
Oh, are they tired?
Yeah.
So Pantheon looks like they shared some new screenshots. Have you guys looked at those?
When?
No.
Today?
Apparently so. Let me double check. Yeah, today at 5:35. Let me show chat. See, that looks good. The landscapes look fine. I even am okay. Some people that hated the trees. I think that looks interesting.
Well, the whole thing that made it for me before was that you could see for miles and miles, and now
True.
it's just all fuzzy and blurry and
True.
blah.
The nice vistas that they showed off before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see the distance, seems to me.
Yeah, it's got
Oh.
like a green blue kind of haze to it if it gets too
Haze,
far
yeah.
away, yeah. Which that
But-
could have been part of the performance thing. Or actually, I want to say that actually Minus came in and said something about that's an effect they're using on purpose for screenshots, but not necessarily indicative of how the game will be, or something like that. Yeah, this looks good. Is this this looks like that's not in game. No way. That's concept art, right?
I'm pretty sure they're moving away from graphics and going back to text-based.
No, it says it's captured in game.
He's being so
Going back to text space. To speed up development time.
That's right. It'll speed it up dramatically. And it'll run on any computer.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious. That's like that.
Here's your next skit, Nathan.
That's a really good skit. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Dude, if they got rid of a night cycle, I mean, that would be outrageous. That'd be straight up embarrassing to have to say that as an MMO and be like, sorry guys, there's no day-night cycle in our game. It's always day.
Just imagine it.
I mean, it's hard to do day and night. It's much easier to just do day.
People don't like night anyway. You can't see.
Right.
It's hard to balance the two different extremes.
Yeah, those screenshots look pretty good. That last one, not gonna lie, I didn't even believe it was in game. I had to look. That looked like a straight up concept art.
That's supposed to be like the new fair sale or something.
That's what I was wondering. Or what's the halfling place called?
Wild's End.
Wild's End, maybe. It could be Wild's End.
Rat's calming.
Rats.
Lots of MMOs don't have night cycles. Which ones? I can't think of any. I don't know a single MMO that doesn't have a night cycle.
Which one are you on, Nathan? That one? Shaman?
Shaman, yeah.
And contrary to Mana Brohan, Pong is not an MMO.
Does he really argue that?
He did.
For a joke.
That
always
podcast
joking.
they have, that the four of them are talking, and one of them was like, what makes RPG or MMO, and they went down the slope of defining, and eventually they got it so whittled down. They're like, well, Pong has that, so is that an MMO or something, or RPG or something? It was funny.
I wish Embers didn't have a night cycle. That's what people say about Pantheon too, to be honest.
Right.
What we used to say about EverQuest when it came out.
Yeah,
man,
heck yeah.
Those of us who rolled humans or anybody without night vision, and it was a nightmare.
Bro, I lived that life. Even on P99, it's rough, man, as a human. Sometimes I might as well be blind. Like, might as well somebody cast a blind on me. I can't see anything. It's just a black screen.
There's a way you can have night and it not be completely blinding. It can be challenging without being ridiculous that you can't play.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually think Embers nailed it. Like, it is dark.
Yeah, I think Embers did a good job.
But you can still see. You know what I mean? And then you can get out a torch, and also you can lay down a torch on the ground. And I really like that mechanic, because it's almost like setting up a camp, right? So the tank knows to pull back to that, etc. It feels good.
We used to do that I think we used to do that in Classic here in DQ. Something like that. You would throw something down, and that way, people wouldn't get drifting around or whatever.
Yeah.
We were pulling.
Throw a bag on the ground or something.
I never pulled until EverQuest. Like, that was when a friend of mine introduced me to the concept of pulling. We were playing Trolls, and we were in South Row. And he told me and my buddy, like, y'all just sit here. And he was a warrior, and he was like, y'all just, and I was a shaman, and the other guy was a Shadow Knight. And he was like, y'all just sit here and wait. And we were like, what do you mean sit here and wait? Why would we do that? And he's like, I'm going to pull mobs back here. And we were like, why would you do that? And he's like, so we don't get a bunch of ads. And we're like, oh. And ever since then, it's made complete sense. But, at the time, I was like, do what?
I remember.
Now we just take that for granted. That's just something you do, like when you're in an MMO or, a lot of games now.
I remember there was a guy who would come over and he didn't play very many games at all, but he would come over to our house and a bunch of us were playing, and we were farming, in the same spot. I don't know what we were trying to get, but we were like every night we would go to the same place and farm. This guy would come over to see other people that lived in the house or whatever, but we'd be sitting. We had our computers all set up on this big setup out in the living room, wrapped around both the walls. And so he would see it every time. And then I'll never forget one day he was like, hey, I got a question for you. Why? He was like, is that game fun? And we're like, heck yeah, dude. And he was like, but all I see you guys doing is sitting in the same place, killing the same thing all day. How is that fun? And we're like, listen, I don't know why that's fun, but it is.
It just is. I can't explain it.
That cracked me up. Like it was like a complete outsider's perspective. That was hilarious.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's good to point out because you're right. I mean, we lose sight of the broader perspective sometimes, and I'm sure it does look that way to people.
Yeah.
That looks dull.
Ooh, get the core with the undead. Woo! That'll mess you up.
Yeah, you could do a catch keep run for Halloween.
Oh my gosh.
I think that'd be the scariest.
That would be the scariest. That would definitely be the scariest. Really? There is an MMO without a day-night cycle?
Yeah, there's got to be a few of them along the way that have...
They say that SOTOR doesn't. He sure doesn't.
Somehow I missed.
Oh, but that's actually because some of the
Nathan, your
planets...
guy.
Oh, crap. Backing up. That's because some of the planets don't have... That's a lore reason for a lot of those planets, though. Some planets apparently do, according to what I'm reading. Some of them don't because of the lore of that planet. Like it's in a part of the galaxy where it's in a rotation where it's never night. Like moons, right? If you're on the light side of the moon, it's always going to be day. That's why that.
Wait, did I paint on that one? Better make sure I did. People in my guild are doing something hard, I guess. One guy said, sorry, but I think I will go too. I just don't have enough power here for tonight. And the next guy says, I can't run this anymore. This is getting too difficult. I wonder, where are they? Well, the guys in my guild are better at this game than I am, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and by the way, about that World of Warcraft Classic, it's Classic WoW is still like that. I hate that, where it's on a real 24-hour cycle. So if it's night in real life, it's night in the game. I hate that. Because a lot of times you can only play at night, and that means in the game it's always night. You know what I mean?
What game does it? What game
Classic,
does that?
Classic WoW.
It really has.
It really does.
Cycle?
It's like that right now. People always argue with me. I swear to God, go play it, and you'll see. Like, it's a 24-hour cycle. Like, whatever time it is in real life, that's what time it is in WoW.
That's messed up.
That always made me upset. I hate it.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I think most people forgot it.
No, that's not good. That's not practical.
It's annoying because, you know, like,
Yeah, it is.
you can't help it when you're allowed to play the game, right? Like, so if you work and you get off at 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. is about the time you can log on, it will always be nighttime when you play. That's lame.
Yeah.
It was I can see why in a sitting around a table discussing, you might be like, oh, let's do that. That'd be cool. But
yeah, but
in practice, yeah.
Because what if you're doing? I mean, there's quests you can only do at night or only during the day. I think.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure there's a few.
Your
like
health,
that.
Nathan.
8%.
Well, you can't just change your computer clock because it's an online game. It's, you know, not going off of your clock, right?
Nathan trying to die again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying real hard.
I'm trying real hard, man. I'll pull it off eventually.
I know. It's like, I don't want to level.
Why? Because my lay on hands not work. I don't understand.
Did you forget to buy it?
No, I have it. I have it, and it's out. It just does not work. I don't know if I should maybe re-put it on my bar. It says it's not ready, but I have not used it. And normally when it's not ready, it's not lit up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? I think I do know what happened. I died, and I didn't put it on my action bar, so it's not actually linked to anything. You think that might be it?
Maybe.
Nope. Don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I've definitely not used it. Yeah, it's never actually dark in WoW. That's true. But it's just annoying. It's just annoying because, you know, sometimes you want to see the more daytime in the game.
And the day-night transitions in games is usually like, nice.
Yeah.
Scene, graphics, but. I've watched many sunset and sunrises in this game, in the EQ Classic.
Yeah, I still think they're really well done in EverQuest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, way ahead of its time. Like you mentioned the other day, it's about the particle effects in this game are way ahead.
Still look good. They still look good. Somebody could literally
Still
take
look
these
good
particle
today.
effects and put them in a new game, and it would be totally acceptable, in my opinion.
Yes.
Damn, where's everything at? Where the slop's go? Go back the other way. Oh, I lost Sal. That's the problem. I can't believe I don't have J Boots yet on this tune. This is ridiculous. But I guess people worked out when exactly the Ancient Cyclops is going to pop. There you go. And so every time I go looking for it, I've looked lots of times. Logged in and out there.
On this server, on P99?
Yeah. Like I usually eventually find him, but this tune, I've looked and looked. Still haven't got it. I usually go to the, South Road to look for him, but I should go. It's a lot easier,
We just don't have a healer right now. That's why we're having trouble with my health. I'm not purposefully staying below 50% for aggro. We just don't have a healer. It's not a strategy.
That is a good point.
It's a
though. That's
decent
good way to do
strategy, though.
that.
It's a decent fight.
It works in here because they will go after you for, and you got to give credit to the developers on EQ Classic that they put stuff like that in there. That it's it's smart AI basically. It takes the place of good AI for the mobs. I mean,
It makes you
programs that
seem
do
like
things that makes sense.
I love
They're
it.
gonna focus down the mobs that are almost dead, and they do too.
Like, I would like to know what evil person even thought of that, though. Like,
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
probably McQuaid. I don't know.
Like, hey, I got a good idea, guys. How about if they're about to die, the mob will definitely kill them?
Something Steve would do.
And as a monk, you live and die. Like you can, when you're soloing, you do that a lot. You'll just try to get them to the point where they're gonna turn and run, and if they don't, then you feign off. But it sucks because then you gotta wait, heal back up. You just wasted all that time.
Yeah.
But you didn't die.
But
You
at
know what I
least you
mean?
survived,
That's one
yeah.
of the big advantages of playing a monk, is that you usually don't lose too much XP to dying unless you
Unless it fails
Try to
at the wrong
take-
moment or something.
try to take on 20 frogs at one time and lower Gook like I did the other night, which I didn't care if I died. Honestly, guys, I'm like, I don't want to hit 50. Can you do dragons at 52? I'm not even sure if you can do Vox, and I want to stay the level below just in case I get the chance to do it. Unless you guys catch up to me, then I'll just keep leveling with y'all, So in the meantime, I don't really care about not really trying to level.
I don't think we've ever made it past level 35, so we're
No.
approaching that glass ceiling.
Yeah, well, this character's already higher than my other one that last time we played. When I made the warrior. He's
Yeah.
passed him up
I forget
now.
what my changer was.
I think we hit 30.
I think that's where my guy was. He was 30, yep.
I have no life, so I grind these characters to. So I have a 52 monk on blue, and then I've got this 51 here. And that's how sad I am too. They're both monks. I did the same.
That's funny.
That's my only tune I really have left on EQ retail is my original monk that I.
It's your
Ended up
OG
giving
monk
away.
from back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
My first main was a shaman. It was on the same account, but I split them. Eventually, so I could try 2-boxing, and I hated it. And then I stopped playing, and I let a friend of mine use my shaman, and I lost him basically, which kind of sucked, but that's all right. I was more into playing the monk anyways.
It's like me when I play ESO. I got 3 paladins as my 3 different characters.
And see,
I
you know
don't-
what you like.
I don't like any other class.
I like that class in
It's
ESO too. What are they actually called? The
Templar?
Templar, yeah. I like that one
love,
too.
Love the Templar. They're tough. They can heal. They can just do it all. It's great. They can
good now. Okay, it's-
We're not going to talk about my bime wound, greasy pan ham. We're not going to talk about that right now. That's a topic for another day.
That skill is a pain to work.
I know, I didn't even do it. It's probably at 2.
I'll be honest, I don't know if I ever worked on any other tune besides Among. Then again, like we just said, that's apparently all I play, so maybe that's why. Like, on my shaman, I was always killing myself with cannibalize. That was my trick.
Oh, yeah, shaman, yeah.
Really good at it. I was a troll, and I would try to, like, bank on the regen. Down, you know what I mean? In between ticks, even, and stuff sometimes. And I would be dead.
3 clerics. Mike says I have 3 clerics on Quorum already.
What?
Wow. It seems like there's a lot of clerics on Quorum, the little bit I've played.
Yeah. There's a lot on our in our guild, it seemed like.
I almost rolled one, and then I was like, thinking, maybe I should have done that. And no, they seem everywhere out here.
And then, like, you camp them in all the zones, so you have, like, a pocket cleric everywhere.
Oh, there you go. That's smart. You just have them parked all over for reses.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I just remember all the friends I used to have that played clerics just talked about how they were constantly pestered and annoyed.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, they would have to go on a non. And I had people, like, when I ran a guild briefly in EverQuest, like, the clerics would always leave because the other people in the guild would just do this, you know, do it too. And then it would always be a controversy whether or not a guild cleric should feel obligated to go res people. And my attitude as a guild leader was no, they shouldn't. It just depends on what you're doing and what, you know.
Yeah, if you're busy, you're busy. Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Or else they'll quit playing.
And yeah, we had people leave the guild over that. I was like, okay, see you later. Like, I'm not gonna make Bob go drop what he's doing just to go res you every time you die because you were, you know, pulling too many things, or you're a bard that was trying to kite the whole, you know, Verona Vi zone. I'm like, it's not their fault, you know. Because we have to admit, at the end of the day, the one thing great about this game is that when you die, you know you did something to cause it to happen. You know what I mean? Like, you don't. It doesn't really feel that random ever.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I got cocky. I did stuff I should.
Or you went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, or
right, exactly. So you know, that's why, like I said, when people are begging for reses or pestering clerics, you know, it's like.
Are you on the cat?
Yeah, he's on the pad.
Oh, whoops.
I just noticed it got blinded or something.
So you can attack the pets?
I guess so, because I'm tabbing right on it.
I mean, I know you can target them, but I didn't know if you could. It's like,
yeah,
oh,
I can't tab.
See, it won't let me tab
be
it now.
careful.
There's like a moment when it first attacks or something that it must let it,
Well,
because it does it every time.
The tab targeting on here seems like it's slightly better than the tab targeting on Quorum. Just slightly.
Yes, it's definitely better on here. There's a lot of things in this game where it's like, it makes you respect it. The camera's way better.
The chef's kiss. Like, I think this camera, if I remember correctly, it works better than it did in original EverQuest, but I could be
I
wrong,
think you're
but
right.
It seems really good. And so when you go to Quorum, to me that's the biggest problem with it right now when I play. Is I like playing in third person a lot, but I play in first person on Quorum.
All you Quorum people, if you're not playing Stone UI, you're not doing it right.
Okay, I'm not, because I need to. Where do you get Stone UI?
It's a add-on that you can download.
All right, I'll do the Googles on it.
Yeah, and this dude did it, and he actually made it widescreen
Nice.
compatible.
Oh, really? Well,
Nice.
and that's another thing. Quorum, the full screen feature seems to work really well.
Yeah, the alt tab and all that
Doesn't
stuff.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing widescreen here, but on Quorum I actually get away with it.
I do too, yep. I can even like alt tab it back to window mode and minimize it and do something else and still come back and it doesn't crash.
Really?
That's amazing. Now that's amazing.
Like earlier, I locked up Project 99 because I started Discord and it caused it to crash or to lock up. Basically, just went to a black screen and sat there. I had to go to Task Manager to kill it.
I also almost always log in first try on Quorum. Only
Wearing right by y'all.
Very rarely.
Yeah, I haven't. It's been super stable. Like the last, I don't know, several days that a few days I've logged in. It's been a few.
So it's got some. Yeah, my two problems are the camera being all jittery, and also the you can't see nameplates after they leave like 20 feet from you. And I even downloaded that additional patch. It was supposed to fix it, and it didn't fix it for me. That's my two only things.
So, you monster, it says Calming's pet shrieks in pain.
Is that because of me?
Yeah. And then it says Calming's pet pees on Sorensen's leg.
Well, joke's on him. I collected that. I'm going to use it later in Embers.
I was going to say, I think that's an Embers thing.
If you go first person as a female character and swing with the two-hand weapon, you can see your own pointy cleavage. All right, I'm about to back up.
I haven't noticed that on my ogre. I'm playing a female ogre in there, and I haven't. And I'm usually in first person, and I've been using two-handed weapons. Maybe it's not an ogre thing. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I did switch to the new models recently. So maybe that's the problem.
Mason, this tiger won't pee on your leg. You need to hit it.
I'm dying. I'm just trying to get a little bit back.
Dying.
Yeah, I had to back up. I'm coming back in a second.
Oh, there you go. I keep getting turned around.
I got it, but I'm not going to be able to hold it for long.
But you can let the pet take it a bit now that it's off.
See if he'll stick on the pet.
Do you mean to pull it
like
off of you?
Snared.
I don't want to risk getting these gorillas on you.
He's snared.
Okay, moving back.
Let me pull one of them.
You're down to 5%, Nathan. You're really trying.
I know. I actually pulled back, but I didn't want Sparoh to die while I was just sitting there.
All right, y'all deal with that one. I'll hang on to this one until then.
Oh crap, Tiger, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh no.
He's got low health aggro.
Yep, I'm dead.
Oh, I couldn't get over there in time.
Did we did not bind here either, did we, or did we?
No, I thought we did.
Okay.
Bound in,
then no big deal.
Just inside the zone or just in the other one next to it?
I'll be right back then.
Did y'all get that? Stuff's running everywhere.
If only my lay on hands worked. I really wished I knew why it's broke. Where the heck am I?
Did you go to your skills thing and just reapply it from there, like a brand new one?
Oh, I'm in Peniel?
Yeah.
I have to go through the Warrens?
Yeah, you got that's.
Yeah.
I think you go through the Warrens.
Okay.
Do you want me to just kill this one, or do you want me to feint off of it and see if I can get XP for it? Hey, alright, he's running. That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't think I did turn off Look Spring, but I've got it. I'm talking about in third person. On Quorum, I'm talking about in third person. If you go first person, oh yeah.
Yeah, I took damage.
Oh boy! All right.
You do you know how to get through the Warrens?
I'm
don't
gonna
think I remember.
try.
I'm like, I know I don't remember.
Okay, I can slowly figure it out, I think.
Or you can always pull up P99 maps. That's what I do.
Yeah, I'm looking at a map.
Those are the maps from EQ Atlas, aren't they?
Yeah, the
Those have got to be the
Oh,
thing.
yeah, I think so.
That are on P99's website. Yeah. I'm so glad that stuff's still around.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Whoever did those maps, some of those maps are so good. I mean, somebody is like a cartographer made them. You know, it's like they're.
Yeah, you think that's just from years and years of research kind of thing?
Well, I remember back in the day, those EQ Atlas, that website went up, and it had all those maps.
And it's the same maps?
Person.
Wow.
They were
Yeah, they were hand done. Yeah, and I assume it was the
Yeah.
same person.
It was.
And-
I forget his name. It was like Graphy or something. Or
Yeah, and he was. I mean, his work is. Look at it; it stood the test of time. You know what I
5
mean?
years later, we're still using it, and it's because he would run around with the the lock thing, and then he would have the log file or the text file with the locks, and then they had a program that I think would like plot all the locks, and then from that he would hand draw
Wow.
everything.
Yeah. Oh, that's like I said, I had them all printed out in a binder. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, I say that my ex-wife did that. She was much more organized than I would ever be. But yeah, she created a whole binder, and that's how much she was into it. Like, she really got into EQ for a while, till we
That's
got
cool.
divorced, and then she stopped playing. I heard. But, I don't know, but yeah, she like immediately was like, "Oh no, I gotta have those maps printed out." I'm like, I was like, "All right,
Oh, Fitzy says
that
that.
makes sense."
Pieces.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, we had a death.
We had a death.
Let's see that.
It just happened.
You remember your way through Warrens, Nathan?
I think I'm just about to figure it out.
Alright, so I've got you on this. Let me see here.
Yeah, this is the exit. As long as it's the correct
Yeah,
exit.
yeah. Alright, so yeah, I see you're a little delayed, but you're in the throne room, right? It's
Yeah,
that door
now,
on the left there.
yep, I'm already through that door now, yep. So I am going the right way.
Yeah.
I just ran right by the Bat Lord looking at the map. Crap. Alright, the exit should be... Is it that way?
Just be
Yes.
straight ahead.
Okay, yeah, I hope. Hope I'm going the right way. I can take quite a few hits from. There we go, zoning, nice.
So the easiest way to get to us after you get back out into Stonebird is just to follow the left wall.
Okay.
It's a long way around, but it'll take you right here with a little chance of running into something.
Oh, I thought I was still zoning because it was so dark. Alright. Just follow the left wall, you said, right? Oh my
Yeah, there's a couple
gosh.
cobalt camps on the left that you can just skirt around, but you should be able to just follow the left wall all the way up and around.
It is stupid dark.
What'd I tell you? I had a fall to the ground right when that lot was about to die. I got another one off though, so y'all should get the XP.
Hopefully I don't stumble off a cliff. I'm literally looking at a black screen.
Yeah, this zone could be a nightmare without safe fall, I would imagine. I was running through here looking for y'all, and I was dropping some severe free fall every once in a while.
Levitate is your friend.
Yeah, in this zone for sure. Yeah, I have the damn levitate cloak, but I don't have J boots. That's just silly, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Dude, this is too much, man. This is too much. It's just a black screen. I can't see
Calibrate.
anything.
Oh no, I'm looking at
Calibrate.
Oh, yeah,
That's it,
yeah.
we were just talking about.
Let me calibrate this. I literally can't see anything. Yeah, this is a good example of what we were talking about earlier. Oh,
The very first tune I ever logged in on, I believe it was a human monk, and I got in, and I was like, oh no. And then my friends were like, no, we're gonna play over on Fadeware, so roll a dwarf or something. And I was like, okay, yeah, they got dark vision. That sounds cool. Because the first thing I did when I ran out in the newbie zone, it was nighttime, and I thought, oh, this isn't that bad. And then as soon as you like step to the edge of it or go out into Quanos Hills at night, you realize, oh no.
Well, unfortunately, they've changed it on Windows, and you can't use that anymore.
What?
It doesn't work. It just brings you to a website now.
Ooh,
It doesn't.
I gotta. Do you have a glowing stone band?
You have to click next. In the bottom right, hit next.
Oh, maybe I couldn't see it. Maybe it's doing something weird because P99.
Well,
messed
even
up
if you had a
resolution.
glowing.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. There you go.
Do you have a glowing stone band or the ring that has infravision on
He's
it?
got better.
Yeah, I just don't have nothing right now because I'm
but he died.
dead.
Right. He's naked. Okay, I was just saying because I got one on me right now because I did a corpse run recently, and so I have one of them. Yeah, I like Dark Elves, one of my favorite races, but you can't be a monk with that because the ultravision, and that's why the guise is so amazing to me. Is that because ultravision is just amazing. It makes infravision seem dark to me.
Dude, this is crazy. Even cranking that all the way up, I can still just barely see. Like, dude, they made it dark in EverQuest. Jeez.
I do see silhouettes of, like, I guess the horizon or whatever now.
Yeah,
So
now I can see the horizon.
It is better.
I don't think I'll fall off a cliff now, at least. It's a big improvement.
I saw you could crank that a little higher.
A little bit, yeah.
But that is a lot better, though.
I thought if I cranked all the way, it'd just be a white screen.
No.
All right, guys. Question: Do you have an extra slot in the group?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
If you'll toss me an invite, I can track him and then just go
Nathan's
bring
leader.
him back up here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just invite.
I can pass it.
/ invite. Yeah, or you just invite / invite works too.
Oh, does
yeah,
it?
if you can get me in the group,
Oh, there
I
you
can
go.
track you.
Okay, I just sent you a thing. I should be headed right for you guys. Should be really close, actually.
Let's see.
Yeah, it took me a minute to find y'all, and like I said, I was a dark elf form, so I was like, and I could see it, and it still took a minute to find y'all. That's a big zone.
So, let's see.
Of course, there aren't many zones in EverQuest that aren't big, really, I guess.
Yeah, true. All of them are. I don't know if there is a small zone.
Can't think of it.
Okay, I should be right on top of you guys, somewhere right here. That's where I thought we were.
Oh, we need flares. That's what we need.
Yeah, we need some flares. There's some fireworks. Just shoot some fireworks up in the sky.
What game is it Final Fantasy that has flares?
Yeah, I think so. 14, I think, did.
Yeah.
They give them away for like all kinds of different events.
Yeah, I know they have fireworks, that's for sure. So does WoW. WoW has flares.
Let me pull up
That's
that
what it
Atlas map and see where Camp 1 is.
Yeah, because you can make flares with engineering in WoW, and we used to use them like in raids and stuff. I gotta stop beating on this or he's gonna die.
Okay, here's the map. Let me see where. No, it ain't.
Way up north on the little villages up there, like little. More on the northeast than, not the one way west.
If you're looking at the map, we're on the top right. There's 2 number 1s.
Okay, right. Okay, I see the map.
Sounds like my priority list, my old job.
Oh, I see why I don't see you guys. I thought that was the zone wall right there. That is not the zone wall. Okay. Alright, I'm coming.
The Snow Beast is up, guys.
What's the snow piece?
I have no idea, but it's blue.
The Snow Beast? Does he look cool?
I don't know. Like I said,
He's just tracking.
blue.
You found it on your tracker.
He's on track. Yeah, he's on track.
Interesting.
Okay, I got it, guys. I'm heading right for you.
Man, I forgot about tracking.
Yeah, they were talking about the devs were talking about tracking as something they've been working on. Pretty much got it almost working. I think he said in Embers too.
That
Oh
would be
wow,
so cool.
Who's gonna have that? Oh, that would be
Warden, I would think. Yeah.
I'm rolling.
Man, Warden already seems like a really good.
Yeah, Warden keeps getting all the good stuff, bro. It's the main programmer is a Warden. They're getting all the goodies. It's gonna be the best class of the game.
Interesting how that happens. I was thinking maybe I should roll a Ranger on Quorum. I've never played one.
They even get so.
But Rangers, right? They get Sal, and their tracking is like even better than Druid tracking, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the best in the game. Yes.
Yeah, I remember leaning on that like way, back in the.
When you're looking for ancient Cyclopses.
Yeah, exactly.
Helpful.
Yeah, true.
I was just talking about my frustration with finding stuff. Like, oh yeah, I forgot all about tracking.
Mm-hmm.
And aren't Rangers pretty good, like in Velius and on, or maybe it was later?
They get some pretty good AAs later on, but my brother was a ranger and he did some amazing stuff with it.
You get headshot and endless quiver. You get pretty.
Yeah. When is that?
Luckland, I think. You basically make the best magic arrow in the game, and then use that for endless quiver. You never run out of arrows, basically.
Yeah.
And then you got headshot, which is basically an insta kill for humanoid mobs below, I think, 20% hit points. So yeah.
Wait, why is there's a granite back out here just running around with barely any health? I don't know how to aggro without killing it. I know if I punch it, I'm gonna. No, but now he's gonna run away. Cause why is he hurt? Y'all didn't have one run away, did y'all? Alright, well he's dead now.
Yeah, there's nothing as scary as running through the dark butt naked in EverQuest P99.
Yeah. As a human, especially. Like, I'm looking at your screen. I don't know how that's cheesing it. It's completely black with a few wisps.
I know. I'm still straining. I'm still straining my eyes. I found you guys, I think, though.
It's like shadows on darkness.
Like, if the game isn't completely unplayable, it's cheesing it.
Like, come on, that is totally not cheesing it. That I could have done it. It was just a black screen. I would have just had to wait for day.
Hey, that's
right.
If you want to be classic,
then there's times you just can't play.
Well, if you want to be classic, you got to use Stone UI. Come on.
Yeah.
Whip.
And what's up with this high-speed internet crap?
Yeah, use dial-up
right.
and Stone UI.
An old CRT monitor, like the screen's convex.
So stop telling me you're elitist people.
But I've heard people say that these old graphics, and especially the more pixelated ones that even predate, EverQuest, look better on those CRT monitors actually, and there's like a reason why. And
I've seen that. I've seen people proving that too. Yeah.
Oh.
So there's people who will play these on older rigs, or at least those monitors now.
And you know why? Because the old CRT pixels are more oval, where they're much more perfectly circular in
symmetrical.
LED.
Really?
So the artists were making the things look good. They took into account obviously the oval shape to it, so it looked good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that
it does feel like I
That'd be kinda
remember
cool.
EverQuest having a little bit more of a glow, kind of, and I bet that's what I heard groups listen to guys talk about, is that you kind of lose some of that when you go to the. Now I'm an ultra wide, and so the pixels on here are actually symmetrical, but they're square instead of being rectangular. They're square, and I don't know if that creates any kind of a difference, but I know I rarely need anti-aliasing on anything. I usually just turn it off. Can't tell the difference. Some games I can.
With enough resolution and enough pixels, you don't need that AA on. It's only when you're like playing at a much lower resolution.
Pass me a quick invite to the group, guys. We're gonna fix this no seeing thing.
Oh yeah.
All right, hang on. Where are you at? I sent
Oh,
you.
I
I
need to get
did
scouts,
slash
yeah,
invite
like,
earlier. Where is Feetsies? I don't see him. It seems like it's sort of gotta have to click you to get you an invite.
You have to click, yes.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it says you got a target. Yeah, where's he at? I don't see him.
The wolf.
Tiger's
At
on.
your feet.
Oh, okay, there you are.
But man, we were so crowded for like screen space back then.
There you
You
go.
know what I mean? Like your UI took all the room, and you would try to do everything you could to move it around to have the most. And now, like with monitors and ultra wide, I just throw stuff, like in Quorum, I got stuff just scattered all around. I didn't even bother like being very careful about where I put it because I just have so much screen room, especially in ultra wide mode.
Sounds
Okay,
like
so
you're cheesing it.
Share wolf.
Oh yeah.
There it goes. Okay, so evidently you got to be on my ass for this. Everybody get close.
Wait, should I get in the group for this too?
Are you turning us into wolves?
Because I'm
Yep.
not in the
Yes.
group. But that's okay. I can just go with Sal. I can see it.
There we go.
We're all
Much better. Now
wolves.
can you see? Peace Dog, you want this?
I can go okay with Sal, unless it's better for you to cast that, whichever is easier.
I mean, I can invite you.
I got
separately.
ultra. I got ultra vision
got-
right now, so vision ain't no problem.
I got you.
I stay in dark elf form. That way I can run around in my underwear. I don't know why
Do
it
the
does
group
that. I have pants
wolf
when I'm in
form.
human form, I swear.
It's the male artists.
This Super
Yeah,
Nintendo Mini is a built-in CRT simulation mode. Yeah, it's okay, but I was playing around last night, or the night before last after Retro Night, because I was like, man, I want to see if, what kind of technologies out these days had they come up with to simulate a CRT on a modern monitor. And bro, this one guy invented one. I think it was called like CRT Royal or Royale, I believe was the name of it. Dude, I put that on my old school games like the Super Nintendo, and all that. Dude, it simulates CRT perfectly.
Wow.
Perfectly. Like even that glow where the characters were kind of like things just seem to glow off the TV. It even simulates that. I mean, it is nuts. It blew my mind. And then I was like, well, let me go back and play some of these games that look like trash on modern TVs. But I remember they looked really good. Like, if you guys remember the Toy Story game on, like, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, that game blew everybody's mind back then. But if you play it now, it looks like crap. So I did it with that mode on, and it looked just like the movie, dude. I actually pulled my wife in here and was like, come look at this. And I was like, this is a game from, like, the early 90s. And she's like, this is crazy looking. I was like, I know, that's what I'm saying. They used to pull off some crazy stuff. We just forgot, we just think our memory was wrong. Like, those games really did look good on that tech at that time.
I mean, some of the artwork they used to do with sprites and stuff is amazing.
I know,
The
dude.
artists take the time, and now we just lean on like rendering and all this other stuff that is awesome. Don't get me wrong, but there was other ways to accomplish some of these amazing graphics.
Yeah, it's not just like it's hard to explain, man. It was just like because of the way those TVs were built, it looks like pixels now, but back then on that technology that they were building it on, it would look smooth because that's what they were building it for. Yeah, it would blend it all together to where it actually looked. It looked like it was shaded and everything.
Right, because they took advantage of the shape of the pixels, the lighting of the pixels, and they made them all bleed together correctly with the right, gamma. So yeah, they took advantage of what they had.
Yeah.
And it looked
And
awesome.
it's not even that CRT looks like crap. CRT actually looks good for the things it was built to display. It looks really good. It looks better than modern, actually, for those older games. It's like not even comparable.
Like you said, even the glow of the characters would look different from the, you know, the CRT laser was different than the little pixel turning on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was different technology that lit up the pixels to begin with. Damn, my one-hand blunt got better? That's crazy.
Nice.
179. I've been hand-to-hand for a long time on this character, so recently I bought a Staff of Shielding and EC Tunnel a while back. Thought I'd work it.
So if he's in this form, am I getting mana regen or do I still have to sit?
No, you still have to sit down, but
I don't think there's a. I
I
don't think it looks like you're sitting, but yeah, you still have to sit. I think.
Okay.
He's just not going to stop chasing me.
I know. He just really likes you.
A wolf scent.
You got a steak in your pocket.
The depth of the design in Classic EverQuest and MMORPGs, yeah, they really did do some phenomenal work.
It's funny how people sometimes say, well, that was a game that's old, it's been out for a long time and all that, but you know, we're talking about Classic EverQuest. I mean, no, this Stonebrunt wasn't here when it first released, but most of what's on this server, you know, was this or the first expansion. I mean, oh, wait, we have Velius down here too.
Velius, yeah.
But still, that was what was that, in a span of about 4 years, that whole thing? 3?
3, yeah, it should be.
No, it was 2 years.
Was it?
1999,
Oh,
the game
there was
out in
2.
April,
That's
and
right.
by November, December of the next year, both expansions were out.
So yeah, let's put that in perspective now. And now what you do, you come out with a game like Cyberpunk that is trash when it releases and nothing works and all this, and then they spend like what 2 years fixing it and release an expansion. Like, it's a great, and don't get me wrong, I love Cyberpunk. I think it's a great game. I've enjoyed the hell out of it, but I'm just saying that, yeah, like, you know, they deserve some credit for as much content and depth as this game had, and to do that in 2 years, I mean, you know, like, what is the basis of this server and form? I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's obviously stood a pretty decent test of time. Like, I'm shocked at how popular that form server is. I mean, like I said, like, the server population seems to be pegged. It doesn't seem to be dropping, at least not yet.
Yeah, it stays 1,500 plus.
Really goes to show that there is a niche group of people that love their old school, you know, game loop.
Yeah.
And it seems like the word of that game spread completely organically. I don't remember.
Corn?
You know, I just heard about it from Nathan, but I mean, like, when I went looking, it was hard to find any info on it.
Yeah.
So that is even more impressive that so many people turned up and turned out for it.
Yeah, that even knew about it. Yeah, exactly. That is kind of crazy.
And like you said, they're putting up with some of the less than perfect things about it right now. But there are a lot of things, like you said, that they're actually doing better than Project 99 has done. So it's not all bad. That's for sure.
Was 1,800 earlier? Yeah, I've seen it up to 1,800 myself too. But it seems like even I'll get on at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And it will still be
1,000
15.
people.
Yeah, it'll still be like 1,500 people. I'm like, dang, damn. It's crazy.
I thought I was the only one that didn't sleep at night and just did stuff like that. I get on there and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, unfortunately, 4 o'clock is becoming my new time I go to bed. I'm going to have to quit. I'll get sick eventually.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing it. I mean, I got to sleep by 2:30 last night. It's the earliest I've been to sleep.
Yeah,
Probably.
isn't that bad? When you're like, dang, I'm gonna go to bed early. I'm gonna go to bed at 2:30 a.m.
And I swear it has nothing to do with the fact that I 100%ed the achievements in Baldur's Gate 3 the day before. That's just a pure coincidence, I'm sure. And you know what's funny? The last achievement I got that took me the longest to get was going on a date with Carlock.
I haven't done that
kinda...
yet. I haven't done that one
and
yet.
then I was, and I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but then I was even kind of disappointed because after all that work, and then it was one of the quickest cutscenes I've ever seen in the game, and I was like, what? Why did y'all? And like, but it's apparently a rare achievement. It's like less than 3% or around 3%, which is shocking to me because everyone loves her, you know. But you can't finish it until Act 3, so I guess that's why.
I haven't even hit this guy. Why is he on me?
Where did the elder panda come from?
You
Is
literally.
it a pet now?
No.
Should I get on that panda? Y'all haven't.
The panda's a pet, I think.
Oh.
It shouldn't be. I'm taunting it.
Oh, you got a healer now too. I don't have to worry
It's
as much
working.
about y'all dying, right?
Oh, maybe it is a pet now. You're right.
But it is interesting. I mean, there are light differences in all these like private EverQuest servers. It seems like, and for some reason on Project 99, I can fear kite very reliably and consistently with a monk. I mean, without snare, it can be problematic. But I mean, I can fear like crazy with the monk in this, and I can do it on blue and on green with my XR and my even monk.
Yes.
I can almost always land it.
Somebody.
On retail EverQuest, I couldn't do that back in the day. It was always hit or miss. Even if you had it maxed out and everything, you could only get it to land, you know, ever so often or whatever. But on here, I don't know. If you do it right, you'll hit it like every time. I mean, and some mobs will resist it.
Yeah.
It'll at least land it. And I don't remember all the little things I have to do to make sure. I'd have to play for a while and mess with it. I haven't done it for because I was doing that when I was solo grinding. I would do a lot of that, usually outdoor zones. You can't really. It's not really wise to do it anywhere else. But if you are playing, I haven't tried it on Quorum. Obviously, I haven't played a monk on Quorum yet. But at some point, I will. I'll see. I just wish there was some way to get snare as a monk, but there is not.
No clickies.
Not at least I don't think there is in Classic. You know what I mean? After Velius, I don't know. Maybe in Velius even there was, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't in Classic or Umar. I was always trying to find one with my shaman too, but
I think I got about 15 minutes left in me, guys.
Okay.
I can just camp out here if we're gonna stay here. If you guys are gonna keep playing, I just myself anyway.
No, we can call it there. That'd be good.
Oh,
Be
it's
good.
HP or anyway.
Still pretty good. I'm at 87%.
Yeah, 83.
I think we started at 30. Or I did. Stonebrunt has a clicky snare item for all. It's quite a while on Quorum.
Stonebrunt, wow.
Oh, but that's quite a while before it comes out on Quorum. I see.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's good to know. It's powerful.
What is? Does anybody? Do you know what it drops off of? Classic Shaman is a clicky snare quest item, but only for. Yeah.
Interhook,
Yeah, Interhook, yeah.
It's
I was Kazakh Thul when I had my troll, and I regretted it after that. When I found that item, I was like, "Oh damn, I picked the wrong guy." Because the one for the. Go ahead.
I was just reading chat. It says half of what John said. I was like, "Yep, okay." The in-game chat.
Oh, well. What's up, Ohalo?
Yeah, I think it's a cleric. Yeah, it's anybody. I think cleric and shamans who worship Interlock.
Yeah, not enough time in the day for all the awesome things we have to play.
I don't know.
That even rhymes. Yeah, it's very true.
Today was a full day. That's why I'm wiped out.
Yeah, that was an exciting stream on Embers, that event. And then we went down to Forgotten Depths and immediately pulled the Alchemist.
The Alchemist pulled us, I think.
Yeah, it's true.
The Alchemist, was that in Embers?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I missed that stream. Wasn't home yet.
I'll have to check it out. One place I did forget it all about on P99 was Null Spires in South Carolina.
Oh yeah, those are so good. Like in this server, I got a lot of levels there, inside and outside.
Yeah, Split Paw. I completely forgot about Split Paw. Split Paw's mid-30s, right?
I like Split Paw, yeah.
Yeah, Split Paw's awesome. It's dangerous, but it's a great.
It's
one of the best.
This version of Split Paw I like. When they changed it.
Oh yeah, the revamp. Yeah, the revamp was.
Yeah, it's a little lame then.
This one's got the null scrolls for Queenos quests and all that crap, I think.
Yeah, it does, because that's one reason why I camped them so much. Because you get those scrolls and go turn them in Quanos and get the XP. And I was hanging out there with the shaman quite a bit, so I was able to get Sal to even run back and whatnot a lot. It was awesome. But like I said, the XP's great outside at that level. You know, is that late 20s, early 30s, and then when you get a little bit higher, you go inside too, and you can keep doing both. You know, get a group for the inside.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Split Paw inside's good to about 40, I think, if I remember.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you can go to 40 in there. I did quite a bit in there, but I tended to group only inside. You know, I did some soloing at the front, you know, and you could do it, but by the time I got up to like in my 40s, I found myself out. It was just Akanon. There was nobody there, and I could just solo grind there like crazy. And I did duoing there with a shaman also. But nobody goes there. Nobody wants to kill the gnomes, I guess. I wasn't killing the gnomes, I was killing the clockworks, see? The robots. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
I'm still KOS and Akanon to the gnomes, but I try to explain to them, I never killed a gnome, not a once. It was always the clockworks.
I'm just killing your machines, not you. We see where she stands on that.
Gnomes are evil.
Gnomes are evil?
Yeah, there's some of them, and there are.
I mean,
There's
that is
definite
true.
evil
There are
gnomes.
some.
In EverQuest, yeah. The Bertok Sulis gnomes, yeah.
All gnomes are evil.
Okay, she says.
And they look evil.
She
See,
says.
like, if you look at, if you inspect my character, it even says like, where's that at? The little. Isn't there a thing we have where you have like a description of your character? What is that? If you. If you inspect someone else and it'll show
a bio.
So mine says Master of Tyradol Taekwondo, Clockwork Resistance Fighter, and Split Paw Clan's Most Wanted. That tells you where I did most of my grinding at.
I don't even remember how to set that. Isn't it like, what is that?
I don't remember now, but I did it a while ago. And the Tyradol Taekwondo is because I'm a Dark Elf monk, so.
God, I've got to look up Next Man now. It's going to drive me nuts until I remember what it is.
I don't know. I did it a couple of years ago when I leveled this tune up, so I don't know.
There you go. Just Me Play says Gnome is the most evil good race, as Dark Elf is the most good evil race.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Hey, it worked.
Gnomes are evil.
And then Wizen dropped AGAB. All gnomes are bastards, he says.
And no, you can't have a garden gnome because them little things are waiting to sneak in the house and cut off your and take over the world.
I've known people who are afraid of those.
And steal your
garden
underpants.
I'm one of them.
Did you ever try to watch that movie Romeo and Juliet with a chick like this? It's just...
No, I remember seeing the previews or whatever, and I was thinking, I cannot believe they made that.
So, I guess she didn't watch David the Gnome when she was younger.
No. Letting them little sons of jackrabbits know I'm alive.
That she sounds like my undead rogue, and wow, that was what I always told people. Is that's why I kept killing gnomes, because they were really the root of all evil. I went out of my way to kill them.
Trying to take over the world.
And I was undead, you know, I was forsaken to calling people evil. It's like...
Undead are better than gnomes.
Well, and I used to think, I actually honestly believed that at the beginning of WoW and all that with its lore, and they were just these poor people that these horrible things happen to. But then when they end up doing some of the things they do later, and like, I mean, it gets to be a bit much, you know, but then again, I guess people who have been mistreated tend to mistreat others, I guess.
Oh, were you fighting Finnegal? Yep, Kedge boss. Oh, on Corn, somebody just dropped Fanny on Corn. Nice.
Already, damn.
Oh, cool.
Man, that's a hard fight. That really is a hard fight. It's a lot
just
of
getting to Fanny
just
is
getting
a pain.
Getting
there, and then pulling getting rid of all the seahorses and everything.
The seahorses, yeah.
I don't know. He's a pain too, though. He's hard to kill.
Yeah.
That's the last boss I've killed in Project 99. So it's been a while since I've done any raiding.
Oh, there you go. Just let me play says, in real life, gnomes and gremlins have a similar lore.
I've been wanting the kids to watch Gremlins.
That's a good movie.
Y'all didn't want me to pull anymore, right? I thought y'all were winding up, but
Yeah, when machines break, you give them. Yeah, you're right. They actually, I see where you're going now. I see where you're going now. They used to say funny things to kids when I was little about like there was a gnome in the TV making it work or something weird stuff like that.
When you see like, yeah, the technology thing is the big deal in all the different games or, you know, lore or even literature that talks about gnomes, you know, they usually are very mechanical, clockwork. Macedon's such a weird city in this game. I swear it's the weirdest, like, you know what I mean? Like, main city. It's the strangest place. And nobody's there, usually. It's the most deserted. I mean, there's more people in Quanos usually are aired than there is in
Akanon is, well, it's about like the Dark Elf city. I mean, there's really nobody in Norrath Third Gate all that much either. Unless they're just there to train.
Do y'all know in the back there about that fire pot?
Yeah, back next to the fire pot.
With a fire pot that'll take you to Fadeware?
Unless you're Fadark, yeah. Or
Is that on? I don't even know if it's on this server. I haven't been in.
It is.
It works on Quorum. It is confirmed to work on Quorum.
Oh, it is.
Oh, I was thinking of Quorum. Yeah, that's right. It does work on Quorum. Yeah. I don't know if it does.
I never even looked for it.
I think it was Witcher that used the fire pod in the Aqueducts the other day, or it was somebody. I don't remember who it was.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wait,
I forgot those were there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in the Aqueducts. That's a cool zone. It could also be, that could be a pretty spooky zone too, though. Because there's all different kind of factions and stuff. You know what I mean? If you get up in like if you're a good character and you're down there and you stumble across the Shadow Knights or whatever and the Rogues or whatever, it can be bad. And if you're an evil character, there's good faction stuff down there and NPCs. But it is good XP.
See, the thing is, the fire pots in the beginning were evil race travel options between, instead of the boats. Because, well, in general, if you get off the boat and Quenos is an evil erudite, you get smacked by the guards. And
right.
The same thing goes for a dark elf on the other side.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's rough, man. Classic, it was rough being evil. I was a troll. I got killed by guards so many times.
I found it out by accident. I was trying to make my way through the sewers as an erudite necromancer and clicked the damn thing, got sent back to Tox Forest. Oh, I was mad for a minute.
I bet. But you could just come. Wait, but then is there a way back from it? Is there a fire pot someone aired in? Isn't there?
You just click it and come back. But
oh, it's right there at the same spot. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Right,
All I thought
right.
was,
Yeah, you probably didn't know what happened.
And now I'm back in Tox going, wait, what? What just happened?
Yeah, I got caught in a few death loops with my shaman in the fire pot room in Timorous Deep. It was never good. Like, I don't know, a couple of times. But I used the hell out of it, and I stayed bound there. You know, I stayed bound there until, I don't know, until what was the expansion, and they had the place where you could just go zone everywhere. Was it Luckland?
Plains of Power.
Oh, Plains of Power, yeah.
Okay. But till then.
With the books? You're talking about the books?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it was there. Yeah, it was the books. I also remember there were some other teleporters that you had to like wait. They went at certain times, and you would go stand there. And I think that was in Luckland, but it was only in certain places.
Yeah.
This is the Nexus.
Yeah. That was the. I may have rebound then, but it was either there or whenever Plains of Power came out. Was probably Luckland. But like I said, I ended up giving stopped playing for a while, and someone else got the account. So later. But yeah, that pot room in Kunark, that was awesome. And that was so cool. They put it like in the middle of where you could encounter a dragon or a sea monster, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, should we go back to town so everybody can sell them?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I know
Yeah, you can go back.
Sparoh's probably
Yeah, they.
has an
I know they
outbound.
took them
over.
out before they finished them. I think they stopped. They dropped them because they're putting in the plane boost, wasn't it? I don't remember all that.
Yeah, I was in and out of the game at that time. Once Luckland came out, I was kind of like had a lot going on, and I would play sporadically.
Wizard Portal and GFA had a hella NPC to get a crystal in inventory to port to Luckland.
Well, it's like in Veles, you have to get all the fangs, don't you, before you can. So you have to go and visit each place before you can actually, like, get ported. You know.
Is it number 2 on the map I'm going to?
Maybe just go south from where we were at.
Let's go south.
And yeah, just go straight south. You should run into the trail that takes you to the town.
People in the town don't like my wolf form.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful about wolf. Some of these.
Or are they going to kill me if I go
Yeah.
in here?
They're attacking.
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
no.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
went
drop
right
wolf
into
form.
town.
Coming off of wolf
My
form.
bad, guys.
Did you die?
No.
Okay.
But they're trying to kill me, and I can't.
Run
They
in the
don't.
zone.
I gotta find a zone out now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you're
Oh
gonna find a
crap.
zone, no,
Go
with
follow
y'all.
the south. Go straight south. All the way
Yeah,
to the south and
straight
follow it
south.
right.
Damn it! I wish I was nearby you. I'd like stepped AFK for a second, and I'm still where we were camped. Grinding.
I see. Are you guys near Witcher? Or no?
'Cause if
How many you got on you, Bounty?
you can run to me, you can dump them.
Get your lock. Get your lock.
Yeah, something's all over, Nathan.
Yeah, I died.
Dang it. What? Well, what are you bound at? Peniel?
If I'm still KOS, it'll be a death loop.
Oh yeah, you bound right there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, you won't be in wolf form, so you shouldn't be.
I have to run all the way south to get these off of me.
I was trying to find y'all, but I don't. Yeah, just keep running.
I'm
If I
like
can
middle
find
of the
y'all,
map
pull
now.
them and then feint off later after. Heading south on along the river right now. If I see y'all, but
Well, there's still some on you, Sparoh?
yeah.
I assume so.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna forget until you know. I assume they won't.
Cats don't like dogs, I guess. I didn't think
Right.
of that. I didn't think of that.
I remember a buddy of mine who played a druid a lot, and he was always complaining about getting himself killed, going in places he forgot about. Apparently, it's fairly widespread that a lot of the mobs, a lot of the NPCs are all freak out about wolf form. I don't know.
Cummings says that Sparrow's about to do a Timeless impression.
I'm about Bounty's. I'm about Bounty's corpse. So I guess they got him. Do y'all want me to drag his corpse somewhere?
I'm running towards it now.
Do you know where you know
Okay.
where you died?
I'm
Yeah.
almost south. Is there somewhere I'm supposed to go south?
Yeah,
Alright,
you're-
so when you get all the way south, you're gonna run into the water, okay? You're gonna take a
Yeah.
right. Just skirt around the cobalt camps until you find the cave that we came out of.
Which is to the west, right? If she gets to the water edge, if she heads west,
Yes,
she
it
should
would be west
eventually.
on the compass.
You're right. And so it's like a little. I'm looking at the map. It's like a.
Is it the number 4? I'm at the dock there. Where 4
Yeah.
is.
So just head west of there, and you
You're
know you
gonna
probably want to
head toward
stay
number 3
along
on the
the
map.
southern edge of the wall. You know, the water and then the wall, and then it'll wrap around to the zone for the Warrens. It's
You should
just-
be able to
there's
see
a-
the tunnel once you come
there's
around through
like-
there pretty.
Like the map I'm looking at has 4 little camps with the number 3
Yeah.
right before you get to the Warrens zone in.
Oh, I'm going to the Warrens?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only zone.
Oh, I thought I
only
needed
zone.
the road.
No, the
I
Warren.
could have just headed west.
Yeah, the Warrens is the only one that connects to this zone. And when you get in the Warrens, you mostly just go left, mostly until you get to the King's Room.
And that sucks though. Forgot all about. And I wouldn't have expected them to do it, but then again, like I said, it's just. Yeah, it must be a cat dog thing.
Cats don't like dogs. It's that simple.
Actually, cats don't like anybody, I don't think.
Yeah, true, true. They tolerate everything
tolerate
else. Some
certain
things they like, you know,
things.
dogs they won't even tolerate.
Yep, that's it. And I don't hate cats. I've even had a few. It's been a while, but
Why is it every
Yeah.
time we say we're going to call it, takes
I
like
know,
20
somebody
minutes
dies.
later?
Especially if somebody's really tired.
oh, this is
I
a good
am
place to
really
work.
tired.
It's a good place to work your swimming, though. You just run through this water and you can get. I don't know if that works on
Have you-
Quorum, running through the water, but it does here.
Have you made it into the zone?
No, I'm still running. I'm entering the cave, I think.
Okay. Yeah, it should be right there. I mean, if you want, you could probably camp out right there at the zone if you just really want to.
Mm.
Yeah, I say that should be safe right after she zones in, right?
Yeah, there's nothing there though. That should grow you right there next to the zone.
Warrens is the best lobby dungeon. Prove me wrong. I mean, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Can't really argue. I mean, you can say things like, I personally think that I like this one, but you're going to have to follow that up with a because, you know, I have nostalgia to it, or I like to farm for this particular thing, or... Even though there's the RMTs and bots and abusing of the bizarre, I would rather actually see what I want for sale than spend 200 hours singing EC looking. I mean, look, I agree. EC Tunnel is definitely like, you know, if Pantheon or Embers or absolutely anybody is like, hey, we're introducing an auction house, I wouldn't cry about it at all. I would be like, yeah, we probably need that. You know? I think the Bazaar, the way they did it in EverQuest, is probably a cooler way to do it. I have a feeling that when Embers does get to that on their checklist, they'll do it in a unique way, just like they have all the other things. It'll be a way that we've probably not seen done before, because that seems to just be how they're doing everything. You know, Sony let players pick the race, Vashir, in the player poll. Top vote was cat people. Is that right? It was
What was the vote for?
For picking a race? I didn't know that.
I like Vashir.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool.
I had a Beast Lord Vashir.
Yeah, they're cool. They're different. You know, it's kind of neat. I always liked the idea of playing a frog lock, but I never did go back and play one.
I love the Froglock Pally.
Yeah,
Are you running here, Sparoh? Or did you decide to sign it? Okay, okay.
I'm almost there.
And what about Bounty? How's Bounty doing?
I already came back to town and camped.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I've never been lost in a game like I've been lost in this game.
No, yeah, me either.
There's been times I got so lost in this game.
Have you not played Embers?
Yeah, Embers will get to lost too. Yeah.
Okay,
That
you know
was
what?
horrible.
Yeah, Embers
That
almost.
says
the
a
same.
lot, because the last time I can remember, the only time since EverQuest I've really felt lost in the game was in Embers.
Yeah, Embers if you get lost.
They don't even have
And
a
a back
lock.
run is a feeling that until you've done it you don't know it.
Yeah, for now you can't even cheat and look up a map. It's
Yeah,
just
you
you,
can't go lock.
you just really gotta figure it out. Like it's like old school, like back in the day. Like there ain't no online guide stuff. You know, there's nothing. You just gotta figure it out. But I will say in the Embers, if you do get lost, well, when you get lost, not if. Just remember that. Just try to find a road. The road will take you somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Pick a way and go. It will take you somewhere. And most importantly, look for an ember ring. And especially if it's nighttime, you'll see it from really far away because the draw distance goes way out. So try to get some high ground, find you an ember ring, run towards it. And once you get to the ember ring, it will show you where you're at on your map. And then you can use Bluepeter and know which way's north, and you can get out of the situation.
And I wish I would have noticed the little directional thing for a bag run. Before
yeah, I'm making a video. Hopefully I can launch it tomorrow with stuff like that on it for people, because I have a feeling a lot of people won't notice and they'll be like, where's my body? And won't even realize it's telling you.
Wait, when's the free weekend this weekend, right? It starts tonight or tomorrow?
It's going right now. It started at noon today, and it lasts till November 5th. So, got about 3 weeks.
All right, I'm here.
All right. Well, we made it, because Bounty made it too, so we're here. Well, thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Hope you had fun. Exploring Stonebrunt, and we'll be back next Friday. Is that right? I think, as far as I know.
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
All right, so we'll be back next Friday, and we'll see you then. But thanks everybody for coming out today. We do have lots of streams coming up. Tomorrow will almost entirely be Embers Drift, and so will Sunday. And then Monday we'll be back on Quorum, mixed with some Embers Drift. So thanks everybody for coming out. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Peace out, guys. Catch you later.
Oh, and Angel, you're right. The Froglock kick animation is straight awesome.